my friends, it's Mrs. G from the Ipswich Public Library. We're going to do a story time today. Let's say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello. Let's see. I have my guessing bag with me. What will we be reading about today? It's awful light. Let me see. Oh, you know what I have in here? I have pictures. Let's see if you can guess what some of these pictures are. I have this one. What do you think? Christmas tree, presents, lights. What do you think? Decorations, candy canes? How yummy is that? Do you think these are all about Christmas? I think you're right. Let's put this right here. Let's see, there's more. Here's another one. Here's some candles and stars, yummy sweets, and these little spinning tops, and more presents. Let's see, do any of you know what this one is? These are things all about Hanukkah. Let's put that, oops, dropped Hanukkah. Let's put that there. I have another one. Let's see if you know this one. Candles, yummy food, presents, a drum, lots of music. Anybody know? This is another holiday called Kwanzaa. Our African American friends might celebrate that. So we have all these three holidays that happen right about now. We have Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Do you see things that are the same in this picture? Yep, you're right. There's presents. Let's see. And this is a tricky one. I see candles here and here, but I bet you the lights on the Christmas tree would count as candles, right? Sometimes people put candles in their windows at Christmas. Let's see. And yummy food. Do you see the yummy food? There's candy canes and sweet pastries and lots of fruits and vegetables. So much yummy food. And you know what else happens with all these holidays? You get together with your family and friends and you're happy and you sing songs and you play. It's such a great time of year. So today we're going to read stories about holidays that happen this year, or this time of year. Let's put these away. Let's see if you can do this. Let's take your hands and go like this on your chest. Can you do that? That's happy in sign language. Happy. And hold your hands nice and wide like this. Put your thumbs right here and go back and forth. This is holidays. You ready? Happy holidays to you. Good job. All right, now, last week we talked a little bit at the library. We talked a little bit about cookies. And you remember we made a C with our hands like this? Can you do that again? And if you weren't with us at the library, I bet you could do this too. Just make a C. All right, now hold one arm like this. Put your elbow on this hand like this. Keep your C, and then bring it down. You're saying Christmas. This is Christmas in sign language. Good job. Our first book is going to be about Christmas lights, one of my most favorite things about Christmas. Do you ever drive, or have you been to the Galicki's house in Ipswich, where they have beautiful lights on display? It's so pretty. Well, this book is called Christmas Lights. Let's see. Look at those bulbs glowing. On Christmas night, the air is cold and still. A full moon lights the narrow road. Around the curve, a dazzling spire. Wow, look at that tower full of lights. How many lights? Oh, too many to count. In the woods, a grandfather lights one tree for each of his grandchildren. Let's see how many grandchildren he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 grandchildren. The road runs past the artist house with its stream of stars. Looks like shooting stars. Past the fast food place with its smiling snowman toward the lights of town. By the pond, twin trains shine. Look, here's the train, but this here is a reflection in the pond. Apartment balconies blaze. Then, surprise! A steam plant puffs a wreath of smoke. Look at round like a Christmas wreath. And an old favorite, an office building like a box for the biggest present in the world. Winding streets are lined with paper bag lanterns. Do you see those? Those are really cool. And there's a row of giant peppermint sticks. And a house so bright we can almost hear the lights. Look at all the lights on that house. Blink, blink, dazzle, flash, gleam, glow, sparkle, shine. On the way home, one last burst of lights. Going, going, gone. Look, there's the truck all covered in Christmas lights. Well, it's late now, and we're home. Last year, this year, every year, we love our own lights best of all. Right on their Christmas tree. Good night, Christmas. Good night. Isn't that pretty? That's such a fun one. All right. So Christmas, let's see, lights, and what else does Christmas give us? Oh, maybe some presents. Perhaps a few. Let's see. There's one. There's two. Here's 3. And 4. And 5. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presents for me. Are you ready? 5 presents wrapped in bows. What's in there? No one knows. We have to open them and see. Paper gets pulled off one. Oh, this is so much fun. Let's see. Oh, it's a truck. How fun. I always wanted a truck. Thank you. Now there are 4 gifts wrapped in bows. 4 presents wrapped in bows. What's in there? No one knows. We have to open them and see. Paper gets pulled off one. Oh, this is so much fun. What's in here? It's a book. I love books. Thank you. Now there are 3 gifts wrapped in bows. 3 presents wrapped in bows. What's in there? No one knows. We have to open them and see. Paper gets torn off one. Oh, this is so much fun. What's in this one? Ice skates. I love to ice skate. Thank you. Now there are 2 gifts wrapped in bows. 2 presents wrapped in bows. What's in there? No one knows. We have to open them and see. Paper gets torn off one. Oh, this is so much fun. What's this? A teddy bear. A cuddly teddy bear. Thank you. Now there is 1 gift wrapped in bows. 1 present wrapped with a bow. What's in there? No one knows. We have to open it and see. Yippee! Paper gets pulled off one. Oh, this is so much fun. It's a drum. Yay, I love music. Thank you. Now there are no gifts wrapped with bows. All done. Thank you so much for my presents. There we go. Now I'll put these all away right where they belong. All right. Now I have another picture for you. You have a favorite song that we sing sometimes called The Wheels on the Bus. Do you remember that one? I bet you do. We are going to do Santa's sleigh. Let's see what's on Santa's sleigh. I see something right away. Bells. Do you see them? The bells on the sleigh go ring, 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 ring. The bells on the sleigh go ring, 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 all through the sky. Let's see what else. How about the reindeer? What do they do? Do they go up in the sky? The reindeer on the sleigh fly way up high, way up high, way up high. The deer on the sleigh go way up high, all through the sky. Let's see, what else do we see? How about the toys? If you were in that sleigh and you were a bag of toys and Santa went left, whoa, wouldn't you go that way? And then all of a sudden he's going to go right, whoa, and then you go that way? I think the toys kind of slide side to side. Should we sing that? The toys on the sleigh go side to side, side to side, side to side. The toys on the sleigh go to side, all through the night. Let's see what else. I see snowflakes. What do? Do they fall down? You got it. The snow on the sleigh falls gently down, gently down, gently down. The snow on the sleigh falls gently down, all through the sky. And what about this old jolly old person here? Yep, it's Santa. What does he say? Does he say, ho, ho, ho? Yes, he does. The driver on the sleigh says, ho, 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 ho. The driver on the sleigh says, ho, 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 all through the sky. You are so right and so good. That was a fun one. All right, my friend. Now, guess who I have? You know Santa's reindeer? Do you know the most famous one of all? Yep, it's Rudolph. But something's happening to Rudolph's nose. It's something very peculiar. Let's see. Rudolph, Rudolph, what will you do? You can't guide Santa's sleigh if your nose is, what's that one? Blue? Rudolph, the blue-nosed reindeer? That's silly. Rudolph, Rudolph, you're such a silly fellow. Who will know it's you if your nose is, do you know that one? Yellow. These are so silly. Rudolph, Rudolph, your way cannot be seen through the wintry weather if your nose is green. Good job. Do you notice what you're doing? You're rhyming. Do you remember doing that before? We were rhyming seen and green. Let's see what the next one is. Are you ready? Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa gave a wink. But what will he say if your nose is, what color rhymes with wink, do you think? How about pink? Ah, Rudolph the pink-nosed reindeer. Isn't that silly? Rudolph, Rudolph, it's time to fly at night. But you can't get through the snow if your nose is, do you know what it is? Night and white. Look at that. Rudolph, Rudolph, it's time to go to town. But you can't help Santa if your nose is brown. Look at that. Rudolph, Rudolph, Santa has his sack, but you're not ready if your nose is, sack and black. Nice. Rudolph, Rudolph, the children are in bed, and now you can get on your way because your nose is red. Yay, he's ready. Look at that. What do you think? Should we sing Rudolph? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Good job. Nice job, Rudolph. Let's put him away. And you know how I love to play games, right? Well, I found a book that's kind of a game. So let's play this Christmas game. It's called What Am I? Are you ready? I'm topped with a golden star, and my needles are green. What am I? What could I be? Something green, topped with a star. Do you have your guess? Let's see. Oh, I'm an evergreen, a Christmas tree. That's me. I make music cheery and bright, and my feathery wings are beautiful and light. Music, wings. What am I? What could I be? Let's see. Oh, I'm an angel, a Christmas angel. That's me. I am frosted and sweet. I have cinnamon candy eyes and gumdrop buttons. Oh, look, here's a big hint. Look at that. Frosted and sweet with candy eyes and buttons. What am I? What could I be? I'm a gingerbread man. That's me. I'm made of evergreens and decorated with bows. I welcome all the Christmas guests. What am I? What could I be? I'm a wreath, a Christmas wreath. That's me. Some people put those on their doors if you see them. Up, up and away, I fly Santa's sleigh. What am I? What could I be? I think we just sang a song about him. I'm Santa's reindeer. That's me. I'm made of cloth and hang by the fireplace waiting for Santa. Something that hangs at the fireplace. What am I? What could I be? A Christmas stocking. That's me. I'm rolled from snow and wear black top hat. I have button eyes and a carrot for a nose. I bet you know what that is. Made from snow with a hat and a carrot nose. Let's see. Ta-da! It's a snowman. That's me. I'm wrapped in dazzling colors and decorated with a bow. A surprise hides inside me. Who would know? We have to tear it open first. Do you remember? It's a present. Oh, look, there's a little puppy. My ears are pointy and I wear a bell on my hat. I love to make toys. What am I? What could I be? Who makes toys for Santa? A Christmas elf. That's who. My red and white stripes swirl around me and I taste like peppermint. What am I? What could I be? What do you think? Take a look. Let's see. A sweet treat, a candy cane. That's me. Ho, ho, ho! I have a jolly belly and I wear a suit of white and red. What am I? What could I be? Who says ho, ho, ho? It's Santa Claus from the North Pole. That's me. Ho, ho, ho! What am I? What could I be? I'm Christmas. That's me. And there's all the Christmas symbols. That's a fun game. All right, my friends, we are going to move away from Christmas. I want you to make 2 hands, 4 fingers. Got them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers up. Tuck your thumbs here and bring them together like this. What do you think? That's Hanukkah. And I'm going to show you later on why this is Hanukkah. All right, but right now, I have something to show you. This is a dreidel. And what does it do? It spins. Woo! And when it falls, it lands on one of these symbols. And each one has a different thing, like put gelt in, take gelt out, things like that. It's a game that kids play at Hanukkah time. And what does a dreidel do? Spin around and around and around? Well, I have a story about a dreidel that was so crazy it ran away. Look at that, the runaway dreidel. There it is. 'Twas the first night of Hanukkah, and on the 5th floor there was holiday hustling and bustling galore. Papa was shining the silver menorah. Mama was wrapping a gift for Aunt Dora. Grandpa was slicing up 2 chocolate babkas. Grandpa was grating potatoes for latkes. Sister was stirring the soup with a ladle, and I, at her feet, spun my new shiny dreidel. Each letter flew by, noon, gimel, hey, shin. It was making me dizzy to see them all spin. So I reached out my fingers to grab my new top, but that silly old dreidel just wouldn't stop. It spun around the kitchen and straight down the hall. It spun down the carpet and right up the wall. It spun through the bathroom right over the sink. It spun through the living room quick as a wink. It spun toward the front door, which flew open wide as uncles and cousins and aunts poured inside. Runaway dreidel, I tried to squeeze past, but it was no use, for that toy was too fast. It spun down the 4th floor, past Mrs. Gray's wreath. It spun down the 3rd floor, past Otto's sharp teeth. It spun down the 2nd floor, past my friend Pete. It spun down the 1st floor and onto the street. My family and neighbors all took up the chase, but they were no match for the dreidel's swift pace. It spun past the bakery right by the holla. The baker was selling cheap 2 for $1. It spun past the grocer who gave us a treat to keep up our strength as we raced down the street. It spun past a shoe store and past a boutique. It spun past 2 delis, 1 kosher, one Greek. It spun over a taxi and under a truck. A cop tried to stop it, but she had no luck. It spun out of the city and down on the road, out into the country. It never once slowed. It spun past a barn, a horse, and a cow. We kept up the chase. We couldn't stop now. It spun through a forest past hundreds of trees. It just wouldn't stop, not even when I said please. It spun through a valley, an inch out of reach. It spun through a clearing, then onto a beach. I ran after my dreidel, my feet in the sand. In a minute, my toy would be safe in my hand. But that dreidel kept up its dizzying motion. It spun through the water right over the ocean. And then it winked, and a blinking of an eye, my dreidel had spun itself up to the sky. It spun past the planets, it spun past the stars. At last it stopped spinning a stone's throw from Mars. It sparkled and glittered and twinkled and shone like a jewel in the crown of a queen on a throne. We stared at my dreidel, our jaws all gone slack, until Mama said, it's time to turn back. At home we ate latkes and lit the menorah, and then just for fun we all danced the hora. We opened our presents and ate chocolate gelt. It was then that we noticed how tired we felt. My uncles and cousins and aunts turned to go, so we walked them outside to the street down below, where we said, standing under a star, shining so bright, Happy Hanukkah to all, and to all a good night. Isn't that funny? The dreidel became the brightest star. That's a fun story. All right, my friends, will you be a dreidel with me? I'll tell you though, I can't spin and spin and spin. Maybe you can, but I get so dizzy. Oh! So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin this way, or sometimes I might spin this way, just like a dreidel. Are you ready? Let's do this. Spin, little dreidels, go, go, go. Spin, little baby, now spin slow. Spin, little dreidels, jump up so high. Whee! Spin, little dreidels, reach for the sky. Spin, little dreidels, touch your nose. Spin, little dreidels, now stand on your toes. We're going to have to cut that, by the way. Spin, little dreidels, take a hop. Spin, little dreidels, now let's stop. Spin, little dreidels, spin around. Spin, little dreidels, drop to the ground. Let's go back to that sign language, shall we? Remember you had 4 fingers on each hand and you bring them together? This is what you were making. It's a candle holder, a special one for Hanukkah. It's called a menorah.
Your microphone fell off. I
Oh,
didn't
you
know.
know
I
what?
didn't have your headsets on. That's why you couldn't hear me.
When I jumped up,
Yeah,
Which is okay, because I got some of it, but why don't you start it from the standing position?
And sit down. It's hard to keep that stuff anyway.
right?
Yeah, wherever, but,
Okay.
I mean, I got the audio well enough while you were spinning, but.
Well, I messed up
wasn't-
the words there too, so I'll just do it all.
Just now, when you sat back down, I couldn't really hear you at all.
All right, so I'll just do that whole part again, the spinning part. All right, my friends, do you want to be a dreidel with me? I think it would be fun. Are you ready? Let's stand up. Now, if you want to, you can spin around and around with your whole body, or you can spin your fingers, or you can spin your arms like this. Either way, it's spinning. I think I'm going to do my arms. Are you ready? Spin, little dreidels, go, go, go. Spin, little dreidels, now go slow. Can you do that? Good. Spin, little dreidels, jump up high. Whee! Spin, little dreidels, reach for the sky. Reach way up. Good job. Spin, little dreidels, touch your nose. Beep. Spin, little dreidels, stand up on your toes. Oh, oh. Spin, little dreidels, take a hop. Beep. Spin, little dreidels. Now don't stop. Keep going. Good job. Spin, little dreidels, spin around. Spin, little dreidels, drop to the ground. Oh. There you go. Good job. Now you know why those dreidels fall down. They get so tired from spinning around and around and around. Okay, let's go back to our sign language. Remember you had your thumbs in like this? And you have 4 fingers on each hand. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers up. And you're going to swing them together like this. Swing them together. This is what you're making. It's a special candelabra, candle holder, called a menorah, special just for Hanukkah, because Hanukkah lasts 8 days. So the menorah has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots for a candle, and one special one that stays in the middle, because you use that one to light each of the candles every night. All right. So I have this little poem. One menorah candle, burning so bright. Look at that. Now we'll add a second. Now we'll add another one. It's Hanukkah's second night. So this is one night. 2 nights. 2 menorah candles burning oh so bright. And now we'll add another one. It's Hanukkah's 3rd night. 1, 2, 3. 3 menorah candles burning oh so bright. Now we'll add another one. It's Hanukkah's 4th night. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 menorah candles burning oh so bright. Now we'll add another one. It's Hanukkah's 5th night. Look at that. 5 menorah candles burning oh so bright. Now we'll add another one. It's Hanukkah's 6th night. That's kind of hard to say. 6th. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip over that one. 5, 6. 6 menorah candles burning oh so bright. Now we'll add another one. It's Hanukkah's 7th night. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip. 5, 6, 7. 7 menorah candles burning oh so bright. Now we'll add another one because it's Hanukkah's 8th night. Let's count 8 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 menorah candles burning oh so bright. We're celebrating Hanukkah, the festival of lights. Nice work. Have you seen these in windows? I think so. There might be a big one downtown in Ipswich too. All right, my friend. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping and spread holiday cheer. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little turning. Let's all do a little turning. Let's all do a little turning and spread Christmas cheer. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping and spread holiday cheer. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping and spread holiday cheer. Good job. All right, we have one more story. We're going to sing it. Twinkle, twinkle, winter night. Ready? So many lights and bright things in winter time. Because it gets dark so early, you get to see a lot of these things. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, winter night. Everywhere you look, there's light. Come along to see the show. Nightfall sets the world aglow. Rising slowly overhead, moon tucks daylight into bed. In the quiet, calm and clear, sky sparkles like a chandelier. Shimmer, glimmer, glowing light, twinkle, twinkle, winter night. Snowflakes join the soundless show, hushing up the world below. Dusting glitter on earth's face, dressing trees in coats of lace. Peaceful, perfect, silent white, twinkle, twinkle, winter night. More magic lies just further on, only seen from dusk till dawn. From quiet wood to busy town, look up, look down, look all around. Houses wear their very best, each one different from the rest. Some have brilliant colored lights, others creamy, dreamy whites. Beaming, gleaming, lively sight, twinkle, twinkle, winter night. Pathways beckon bright and bold, windows wink with eyes of gold. A candle here, 8 more there, for all to see and all to share. Darkness dazzle, warmth delight, twinkle, twinkle, winter night. Now off to cozy beds to sleep, bundled, burrowed, snug and deep. The feathered, furry, tall and small, sweet dreams of light to one and all. Magic, wonder, beauty bright, twinkle right on through the night. Twinkle, twinkle, winter night, everywhere you look, there's light. Good job. Maybe that's something you could do tonight. Go outside and see how many lights you can see. All right, my friends, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. And remember, happy holidays.